to a world medal. Those 2 points that were scored on David Taylor were by Bayran's Sharapov. And the Prince of Bayran is in the house tonight watching.
Yeah, he was in the elevator.
He kicked us out of the elevator.
So interestingly enough, speaking of Bahrain, if David Taylor wins this match, anybody who he's beaten in the tournament comes back into the tournament, into the repechage. So if you lose to someone who loses any time during the tournament, you're automatically out of the tournament. If the person that beats you, even if it's early in the tournament, goes and makes it to the finals, you get to wrestle back for the bronze medal. And David Taylor, with a little taller, longer frame, and uses his hands well, has a gas tank and a motor. Both of these athletes do, as does DAULETBEKOV.
DAULETBEKOV is the pride of Kazakhstan. He's the face of Kazakhstan wrestling on the men's side. He has been extremely successful in his career. He pinned in a cradle Bagayev, an independent neutral athlete, earlier today, and he teched Ramadov in the final from France, in the semi from France. So he's had a great day so far, and he's looking to change the narrative and punch his way to the finals.
I tell you what, that match started on Mat D, which was kind of far at the end of and it was 10-0 before anybody had even blinked in the quarterfinals. So you see the red hand go up. That means the first warning for inactivity against DAULETBEKOV. A match is never going to go 0-0 into the second period. So someone is going to get warned a second time, and that was his second warning, and now you see that clock counting down for the inactivity. At the end of that 30 seconds, if DAULETBEKOV has not scored, David Taylor will be awarded a point. And often it's not about not scoring, right, or not action. Sometimes it's just who they think is going to be on the clock first.
And so that 1 point is awarded to David Taylor from that passivity clock. And to your point, they've spent the first 2 minutes of this match feeling each other out. David Taylor makes his first attempt at an attack, but is thwarted by DAULETBEKOV's great reaction. And he's got him in the front headlock, and he's looking in that.
Nice little attempt for an inside trip there. But David Taylor doesn't want to step forward to get into that DAULETBEKOV's inside trip. DAULETBEKOV, his hands dropped to the mat in like a down block position, and he just blocked him with that forearm and was able to snap David Taylor's head down to the mat and stop that action from Taylor. So 86 kilograms, Azamat DAULETBEKOV, David Taylor. Hand fighting here with just 20 seconds to go in the first period. Beautiful little, I call it go-go gadget arms. He catches the heel, pulls himself in with a little knee dip, and DAULETBEKOV circles out in front and doesn't allow David Taylor to get an angle to score that point to close out period number one. That shows a lot. David Taylor typically gets that score when he gets to the leg, and DAULETBEKOV did not let that happen.
Look at the difference in the body types between these two athletes. I've never seen David Taylor hunched over like that in the corner with Bill Zadok, the U.S. men's team coach. This is the closest match David Taylor has had at the World Championships so far.
And our official tells DAULETBEKOV, get back to your corner, dry off a little bit. A little too slippery to come out here. Lots of confidence by the 29-year-old Azamat DAULETBEKOV from Kazakhstan as he trails 1-0 to begin this second period. Taylor typically reaches in to capture that little collar tie, and he'll pull the head and look for that little offside pick. DAULETBEKOV doing a little foot pound, a little snap. Nice job pulling Taylor out of position. Locks it up and looking for a fall as he has a little arm Turk, pulls him over to his back for 2, and a 3-0 lead for David Taylor. So one of the things David Taylor, I just saw him do was he transitioned, he stayed on the knee. That last time DAULETBEKOV was able to circle out in front, and he went down to the ankle there to finish with his head up high. You see Casey Cunningham in the corner, the coach of the Nittany Lion Wrestling Club.
So DAULETBEKOV did level change, look for that attack, and David Taylor responded immediately with that counterattack to the single. And he's got the arm trapped. He's looking for the turn.
He loves this bar half position. He pinned 2 people in last year's World Championships with it, and he does it again here as he stays with the Nelson. Does David Taylor fall? Confirmed. With his length, does a great job of coming up high with that half. And once again, they meet in the finals. David Taylor and Hassan Yazdani Chirati, another war in this great rivalry. I'm excited.